Hello, my name is Canto McCurdy, and my proposal created through Sierra Nevada College is to read is to succeed. In 2008, I received my Bachelor of Arts degree in education at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. Shortly thereafter, I began my Master's of Education Curriculum and Instruction program at UNLV in the field of library science. I graduated with this degree in 2011. Currently, I am enrolled at Sierra Nevada College in the Master's of Education program in Administrative Leadership. My entire teaching career has been at Sunrise Acres Elementary School. I was hired first grade teacher in 2008. At the end of this year, I will have taught there for 6 years. 4 of these years were in first grade, 1 year was in second grade, and currently I am teaching in third grade for the first time. For my efforts in 2008, I was awarded the New Teacher of the Year Award in Clark County School District. The mission of Sierra Nevada College is to produce graduates who, through their actions, will promote environmental, social, and educational contributions to a sustainable world. To read is to succeed does align to this vision at its core. To read is to succeed will provide an intervention program for the at-risk elementary school that will support students year after year to become proficient readers by the end of 5th grade. Also, student learning will be supported through their entire school career, as To Read is to Succeed will develop parents to become caretakers of their students' learning. As a result, community bonds will strengthen as the work of To Read is to Succeed will create relationships between the student's school, their parents, and community organizations. The creation of this proposal is to provide students who live in poverty a chance to obtain quality education and work towards a successful future. Many of these students come from households and neighborhoods that are counterproductive towards educational success and only are obstacles to their adult success. The work of this proposal, through the assistance of its participants, families, and partner community organizations, will aid students to become proficient readers by the end of 5th grade, setting a foundation of becoming productive citizens in their adult lives. The target group of this proposal are students who live in low socioeconomic areas and are considered at risk. These elementary age students will be through the grades kindergarten through 5th grade. There will be a strong emphasis upon students who are in 1st and 2nd grade, because research has proven that if a student is a struggling reader at the end of 3rd grade, they will more than likely be struggling for the remainder of their lives. The proposal will also target parents and help instruct them upon best practices to help their students become more proficient readers. Research has proven that if a child is a struggling reader, they will struggle throughout the remainder of their lives. Reading is a foundational skill for success. If a person cannot read, the likelihood of success in adulthood greatly diminishes. Research has also proven that parental involvement in their students' learning pursuits increase likelihood of a child's educational success. To aid in the focus of this proposal, a needs assessment was conducted with students who could be possible candidates of this proposal. Questions were asked to provide insight regarding their educational and personal backgrounds. The answers obtained through the needs assessment shows that there is a lack of support in students' homes to support their reading skills. Many homes have a lack of reading resources or materials for students to actually read. Many of the materials present are way below the students' reading level. Students feel that there is a lack of communication between them and their parents regarding the support they need for their reading skills. Students also feel that their parents are not available to help or able to help student needs when it comes to reading. This could be due to a language issue. The work of this proposal would be beneficial by providing necessary resources for these students. They will obtain the materials that are at their reading level that will adequately support their reading needs. And the proposal will also provide parents best practices that are beneficial for their students' learning. The goal of To Read is to Succeed is to improve reading proficiency of at-risk students by the end of 5th grade. The first objective is to provide students the resources to read at grade level by the end of 5th grade, measured by standardized testing. The second objective is to provide each student's household with at least 3 new books per month at that student's reading level. The third objective is to increase parental involvement by providing monthly trainings on skills that they can use to support their children to become proficient readers. In the budget, you will notice that most of the funding is meant to supply students and parents reading materials and instructional resources that will help support student reading proficiency. The focus of this program is upon how well can we support our students, and that should be the focus of our funding as well. A timeline has been included to show that with work, the program could be up and running in 1 year. It will take the effort of the entire school community to establish To Read is to Succeed. To Read is to Succeed wishes to pursue a partnership with Spread the Word Nevada. Spread the Word Nevada is a local Southern Nevada organization that has partnered with Southern Nevada schools that have large populations of students who receive free or reduced lunch. This organization helps at-risk students by providing them with lacking reading materials through their various programs. These programs are Kids to Kids books, where donated books are provided to every single student in these participating schools. Breakfast with Books, where students and their families are invited to enjoy a morning snack, listen to a story read, and receive a free copy of that story. Another program that Spread the Word Nevada promotes is Books with Buddies. Through this, volunteers come into the school and provide tutoring assistance in reading for these at-risk schools. So why choose Spread the Word Nevada? Because their goal is to help the same students that To Read is to Succeed wishes to aid itself. They provide reading resources to students in poverty-stricken areas. They encourage volunteers to help participate in a tutoring program. Spread the Word Nevada can also provide To Read is to Succeed more community networking opportunities to help us get our word out and bring in more resources to help our proposal grow and succeed. Research has shown that through effective reading intervention programs, communities can become stronger, parents become more involved with their students' learning, and students are able to receive high-quality education that can aid in their potential for becoming successful adults. The work of To Read is to Succeed is to advocate for students who traditionally struggle to become proficient readers, most of the time at no fault of their own. The work of To Read is to Succeed will advocate for students who live in at-risk areas and struggle to achieve the same academic success when compared to their affluent peers. Through the work with the students, To Read is to Succeed will also support an impoverished community. It will work to improve the lives of others by providing a research to a much-needed community to inspire hope and ensure success for future generations. Reading is a fundamental skill that is necessary to be a productive and successful member in life, and therefore it is important that we provide each student in every school the opportunity to become successful. It creates an opportunity for an impoverished community to uplift itself through the success of its children. As well, To Read is to Succeed will encourage families to actively become involved in the success of their students' reading achievement. All participants of To Read is to Succeed should embody and support the vision that all students by the end of 5th grade can become proficient readers. To do this, all participants of our proposal must model the way, which means that all stakeholders will create a shared vision and promote its success through our actions, our interactions, and the work that we do. We must all inspire a shared vision where all stakeholders are provided the opportunity to provide feedback to improve the proposal's work in making the vision a success. We must challenge the process. Collaboration is a fundamental foundation of To Read is to Succeed. We all must be able to collaborate to come up with great ideas to make our vision a success. We also must enable others to act. All stakeholders will be empowered with the ability to provide ways to strengthen the proposal's endeavors. We also must celebrate and recognize when we are doing terrific things with the proposal. We must celebrate all successes in meaningful ways. According to LMX theory, relationships should be built with every employee. Employee in the sense of To Read is to Succeed is all students, all parents, all teachers, and anyone participating in this proposal, as every employee is an individual and should be respected regarding how they can support the organization in their own way. Everyone should be respected for the talents and the contributions that they can bring to help enable the success of this proposal. The leadership of To Read is to Succeed will support a foundation of collaborative work and decision making. Authentic relationships must be built with all stakeholders involved. All participants and partners will be respected for the talents that they can bring to support To Read is to Succeed's success. And all lines of communication will always be open and always be flowing. As stated earlier, reading is a foundational skill that will provide for success in adult life. To read is to succeed in school, in business, in life. The work of To Read is to Succeed will help create a workforce of communicators, innovators, entrepreneurs, and skilled participants. We are losing a large resource of potential future business leaders and entrepreneurs, innovators, and creators. due to the fact that these students lack the support and needed resources to develop their potential. To read is to succeed will aid impoverished communities to uplift itself through the success of their children and stress parental involvement as a support mechanism for student success. If these students do not receive the tools and skills that they need to be successful citizens, no matter what neighborhood they come from, they will be another detrimental statistic regarding the ills of our society. So why buy in to read is to succeed? It is our chance to develop the future leaders of society. By helping these students develop their potential, we will make sure to grow and produce productive citizens. When students are not provided adequate opportunities to become proficient readers, it is a detriment for them and for society. To read is to succeed will also encourage parental involvement in student success. The emphasis of providing parents the skills to understand how to partner in their child's development is enormous. The act of supporting a student's success is not only providing that student the needs to become successful, but also to provide them with an environment of success that can grow within. This starts at home. Education should be valued, should be strengthened, and should be supported in the student's home. Thank you for letting me have this time to discuss the benefits to read is to succeed will have upon student reading proficiency and student learning success. Remember, to read is to succeed in school, in business, in life.